Well, you know, and just today, Drake actually trolled Kanye by wearing like a filter with the Soulja Boy glasses.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. You know how you have those little
the little
Snapchat filters? There was like a Soulja Boy. Remember how you had Soulja Boy written on the thing?
Yeah.
So we're going to show a little picture of that real quick. But yeah, what do you think about the whole Kanye Drake back and forth?
I think it's good for hip hop. I think it should sell some albums. Definitely sell some albums. Who don't want to hear Drake diss the shit out of somebody else? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, he did.
He dissed Kanye already?
Yeah. And on that Trippie Redd verse.
Oh,
he said 40, 45, 44, burnt out, let it go.
I ain't heard it.
Yeah. Kanye, I believe.
It's on a Trippie. It's on a Trippie song?
On the Trippie Redd song.
Yeah, that's why I didn't hear it.
You're not gonna listen. Well, listen. I'm not the biggest Trippie Redd fan. I'll be honest. I'm not a big fan of his music. But when there's a Drake verse, you gotta listen to the Drake verse. So
yeah,
you gotta check it out. But yeah, Drake actually started it and kind of dissed Kanye, and then Kanye posted the address to Drake's house.
Oh yeah, that was corny. That's some corny shit. Like, what do your address got any? Like, bro, that's like the bitchiest, corniest move you could do, bro.
That was corny.
Like, I got somebody doing that to me right now. Like, oh yeah, like, respond to me or I'm gonna expose your address. Like, man, I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck? Like,
well, I mean, Drake lives in Hidden Hills and Toronto. Hidden Hills is a gated city. You're not getting into Hidden Hills. You might be able to sneak in, but you're not going to get a car into Hidden Hills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you cannot drive past Drake's house. It's physically impossible. In Toronto, which I believe is the address that Kanye posted, massively gated as well. You're not running up on shit. So that I think Drake like laughed at it, but because it's like I mean, you know, people could post my address and it's like I live behind a gate, like.
You're not gonna get close.
You know, I mean, it is unless you want to run in and jump the gate and do some old ninja shit and whatever else. And,
I doubt it.
Yeah, there's cameras everywhere. Yeah, it was very corny, and it was like, I don't know. Kanye, I think, just goes through his bipolar episodes, and whatever happens. You know.
I think Kanye's strange. He's like a strange. He always been pretty. Like when he first came out, he was always like different. But then, like, after his mother died, like, he just, like, lost it and just, like, I kind of, like, lost touch with him a while ago.
I mean, I interviewed him in, like, 2004, before Vlad TV, and I could tell you that it was the strangest interview I'd done at that point. Because, like, the wild shit that Kanye says these days was the same type of shit he was saying back in 2004. Before, because I remember we were in the studio together, he was working on Common's album. And he played me Slow Jams for the first time in the studio, which ended up being his first hit record.
Yeah.
But he would, you know, it was weird. It was like, we were talking about breakups, and he was talking about how he broke up with his girl. And I'm like, oh, you know, who broke up with who? He's like, obviously I broke up with her. A girl would be crazy to break up with me. Like, this was like pre-platinum Kanye. Like, you know, he's talking like this with me and Common, like, look at each other like, okay, like
he always been like hella arrogant.
Yeah,
like,
super arrogant.
Cocky, bragging.
Yeah. It's always been Kanye. Lil Uzi Vert called him a fake pastor.
He is.
Think so?
Fake ass pastor. I believe that. Mace too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've always wondered, like, you know, because like he talks about the devil throughout this album, different parts. I've always wondered, like, if you're dealing with someone who really believes in the devil, wouldn't it be pretty easy to just kind of prank them? You know what I'm saying? Put like a little like devil sounding recording, like in their house, or you know, like do crazy shit and really fuck with them.
I don't believe in none of that shit. Like that.
I don't either. I don't believe in the devil, but I'm saying if you really believe in the devil, like you could really.
That's corny as fuck, though. Like, it's like, bro.
Yeah, me and Faison Love had this whole conversation about the devil, where he feels that the devil is really just us.
Yes,
you know, it's just us. But people like to say, "Oh, the devil made me do it," to try to take away from the fact that you actually did it. No, you ended up eating your own baby. Like you did that.
You did.
No one made you do that. You ate your own baby.
Fuck.
No one made you eat that baby. There was food in the fridge, but you ate the baby anyways. That's you. You're fucked up. Devil had nothing to do with that shit.
Real fucked up. Real fucked up.